Yeah, no, it's great having him back in the building and having him around and had the chance to catch up with him a little bit. Lifted earlier this morning, so it's great, man. I talked about it. Was at my community event the other night and talked about how big of an impact he has on us and in terms of leadership in the locker room. So really excited to have him back.
With not being able to be in the building when he's suspended, what was your communication with him like during that time?
Yeah, no, obviously it was limited, but just things that I would normally talk to him about, bouncing things and ideas, in terms of whatever we were thinking about doing and how to help lead the guys in the room from different perspectives, because obviously we have different leadership styles. And so but honestly a lot of that too was just that's one of my closest friends, so a lot of it was family stuff. Asking him how his family's doing, how he's doing, holding up, not being around, and all that good stuff. But man, it helps having him back.
Justin, Sean was just saying he views this as a matchup between two really good defenses. How confident are you that you guys can kind of get right back to how you've been playing the last few weeks before this Detroit game?
Yeah, no, really confident. Detroit, they have a heck of an offense, and we knew that going into it. And it was a huge challenge for us, and just one we didn't meet. We didn't play nearly as well as we needed to, and we didn't execute well enough. And obviously, the takeaways weren't there. And so we need to do a lot better job this week, especially coming back at home and protecting home turf. And this is going to be a big game for us, obviously a big AFC game. So really looking forward to this one.
How do you overall during the 6 games that KJ missed? PJ stepped up. He didn't seem to.
Yeah, no, PJ's been great, and I think that's just a testament to how hard he's prepared and worked, but also with Kareem and how he's kind of led the group, and he's done such a good job of passing off knowledge and helping guys to understand what's going on and how important it is to be able to plug in and keep the same level of play regardless of play style. So it's a combination of a bunch of different things, but PJ's been doing such a good job for us, as well as J Mac and a bunch of other guys on the defense, and we're looking forward to keep this thing rolling.
Justin, how do you keep their tight ends in check? Because they actually
Yeah, obviously with Henry and Gesicki, those guys are super talented. Like most teams that have talented tight ends, they'll flex them out, put them up. They'll put them up against corners, obviously safeties. Sometimes they get matched up on backers, and they definitely create mismatches. So for us, it's just going to be important. I think, one, make sure we stop the run game and try to eliminate that, but also eliminate the explosives that they'll have in the pass game for their tight ends and dialing that up. And that's going to be a big key for us this week.
Justin, there's been a couple times, I think 2018, 2021, where you guys are in a similar situation late in the year, 7-6, 6-6. It may sound obvious, but how eager are you this time around to kind of finish the job here over these final 3 weeks and get where you want to go?
Yeah, no, this is going to be huge, man. And I think I know I talked about it week by week. Big picture, small picture focus is just week by week. And so obviously this one being the biggest game of the season, we got to get this one in order to continue to keep saying, the next week's the biggest game, and the next week's the biggest game. You look up, we tell the guys all the time, man, we'll just look up after these 3 games are over and we'll just see where we're at. But I'm so excited, to be in meaningful games down here in the stretch. And nothing's better than Sunday night football. So really looking forward to this game.
You've seen Riley Moss start to make quite a few plays on special teams. What have you seen out of us? What's behind the scenes
Yeah, he's been great. I think it's one of the things I love most about our room, man, and it's just a testament to, like I said, the guys, the leaders, and how important it is to uphold a certain level of play. And you're not always going to be perfect. You're going to get beat. It's the NFL. But I think with Riley, man, he came in with the right head on his shoulders and is willing to learn and willing to take snaps and knows the guys that are in front of him. And whatever snaps on the field looks like, he wants to be great at it. And so I think another key piece for him is, he's around guys like, Delarian Turner-Yell and, Tremon Smith and, those guys being with him, obviously being a good special teams player, and then PJ himself, they're kind of also encouraging him, like, this is how you get, snaps, this is how you get recognized, this is how you do X, Y, and Z. And so he's just doing a really good job kind of taking that all in and, executing when he has the opportunity to.
Is that how you sort of found your rookie year coming into? You had these guys ahead of you that then, execute those would lead to bigger opportunities.
Yeah, no, most definitely. You got to show, and in my eyes, if you're not coming in as a day one starter, you got to prove and show that you can earn your way on the field. And so, yeah, I'm coming in behind TJ Ward, Darian Stewart. I'm not taking base reps from those guys. And so, I have my dime and at times nickel packages where I would come in, but special teams, there's only so many X's and O's in special teams. It's really just go out there and win your one-on-one matchup. And I think that speaks a lot, and it's a testament to those guys that can do that week in and week out on a consistent basis. And I just think it's important.
So have you told him to work on jumping over long snappers?
Yeah, right. Yeah, it's a lot harder now after I forget. I think it was like a Saints Broncos game a while back, but I know it's a lot tougher now with rule changes and all that stuff. But yeah, hopefully.
All right, guys, thank you.
Awesome, appreciate it.
Thanks, Jeff.